Everybody, put your hands together and welcome Well to Top Shelf.
Anyway, so I'm bald deep in this midget that's dressed like an elf, and hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
My name's Jay.
Yeah, pin that.
Pin that.
I want to hear the rest of that one.
It's your boy Jay,
It's your boy Devin.
and this is Well to Top Shelf. How's it going?
Elf, huh?
Yeah,
Awesome.
that was great. So, the weather outside is frightful. It's Christmas
Frightful as
time.
fuck.
Yeah.
it's
So here in Utah, we got what, like 10 inches of snow?
scary. I don't even know. A lot of fucking
Yeah.
snow. Enough to where I hated leaving my house today.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so it's a pretty bad it was a pretty bad storm. It was a lot of snow and stuff. So we're gonna be talking about that. We're gonna be talking about obviously other weather phenomenons. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna be talking about. So if you guys can think of anything, let us know. And yeah. So today though we are going to be testing and trying Dented Brick Distillery Premium Antelope Island Rum.
it's local.
Little local one.
Says it's bottled and distilled in South Salt Lake.
Yep.
Badass.
In the southeastern corner.
I've never had it.
I'm gonna be honest though.
Smells a little rough.
Yeah, that
Smells a little
smells rough. Bro.
I've never had it.
So
It is a $20 bottle.
okay, aroma,
Mm-hmm.
banana, caramel, palate or palate, silky smooth, finish,
Yeah, we'll see.
vibrant, fruity plum.
Always. Oh.
Finish, yes, please.
Yeah. Nice.
When we start making enough money, I want a butler to serve us.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
That's his only gig throughout the whole week.
Yeah, that's all he does.
All right. Oh yeah, that's a. What'd you drop?
The box of the black label.
Oopsie. Oh that. Oh.
I don't think I get banana. Maybe that's banana.
I don't.
If it is, it's like Runts banana. You know, like the little Runts candies.
Yeah, I can see
Not
that.
real banana.
It's just I'm trying to get.
Also, banana and caramel don't.
To me, that's
really,
not. That's
scream
not
to go
a.
together.
That's not a smooth smell.
No. Silky smooth the finish. That's if that is, I'd be very surprised because the smell is not. All right, ready? Not silky smooth.
And it burns. Oh, it burns.
Yeah, that is
I do taste banana though.
So do I, but I almost got olive.
Oh, that immediately gave me heartburn. Oh. Oh, that is not good. Oh.
I get olive.
Do you?
Am I having a stroke? Did this give me a stroke?
I don't think so.
Dude, so I get that fake banana flavor right up front. Then I get just straight shit rum. And then it goes to olive to me.
I don't.
That is not.
I don't taste the olive. I
Really?
do taste like a shit banana flavor. And then just straight alcohol, like Bernie alcohol.
Dude, I'm not gonna finish that.
I don't think I'm gonna finish that either. It gave me heartburn. Oof. God damn.
So $20. Bottle's not very pretty. I think the label's pretty. I'm a big black and orange guy. Not a fan of
Definitely
that.
not a fan. That's second shelf.
Yeah,
That is definitely.
it's not wicked pickle bad,
right.
but it's definitely not third shelf. I'm gonna go second as well.
Second shelf. It's
Which is funny because their other stuff is honestly not that bad. They do not know how to make rum, and their rum's more expensive.
They make a vodka too, don't they?
They make a vodka, a gin, and gin, vodka, and they also had another rum.
Yeah, they had
the
two
cheaper
different-
rum.
Yeah,
The cheaper rum
This
is
is
better
their
than
better-
this.
this
This
is
is their
their-
better stuff.
really.
Yeah. Maybe it's good in certain cocktails.
Yeah, I don't know. It's shitty rum, but if you guys want to sponsor us, I will.
Then we'll say fourth.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'll go fourth shelf all day.
So,
Yeah.
let's get that shit taste out of our mouth we've made a Grinch cocktail, right? So we saw this on, and it really is a full bottle of melon liqueur, right?
Mhm.
750 ml of melon liqueur. It is 750 ml of white rum, which we used. Captain Morgan, white rum.
Which wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad. Better than that.
Better than that. Way better than that.
I do want to know how that would be. I kind of wish we would have mixed that
And made that in a cocktail.
and put that in here because this tasted better on its own that I think it could have standalone, where this has enough flavoring that I wonder if that banana might come in on it. But
come in a banana.
but so anyway, and then the rest is 7-Up, which is about almost 2 liters, to be honest. About 2 liters. So let's pour us a glass here. Hand me your cup.
A nice green.
Yeah, it's a nice green color. I just poured it into a gallon jug because, well, it's better than us mixing in the middle of the thing. So
True, yeah.
let's try this. Everybody said that these are sneaky cocktails in the reviews that I read and stuff like that, that they're very sneaky. So let's try this real quick.
Yeah, I can drink that.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
I can't taste the alcohol. I can taste like melon flavoring.
The melon for sure, and the 7-Up.
But I don't get slapped with a.
And there was
With
a
an alcohol.
almost a whole bottle of rum in that too.
Yeah. So almost 750 ml of rum, a whole 750 ml of melon liqueur, and Sprite, and we're already halfway done through it. I could see these being dangerous.
Yeah, yeah. 2 bottles of booze and some soda. Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, that's dangerous for sure.
So. What's up, man?
Yeah. No. What's going on with you?
Well, I didn't make playoffs in my fantasy, so there's that.
That's weird. In mine, I did. Kinda-
Yeah, you're welcome.
Not a champion yet, but goddamn it, I
Not
feel
yet,
like
right?
it. It was kind of nice because it was between you, my brother, and me. So I was gonna be happy for whoever.
I
made
needed
it.
so yeah. I was playing your brother. You were playing my brother, and I needed you to lose. I needed my brother to win, but
and you to win, and that was the thing. I was rooting for you to win,
yeah.
so that way you take out my brother, and then all I needed to do was win.
Yeah,
And I spanked your brother's ass.
yeah, yeah. We were in the same boat essentially.
Yeah.
So your brother
that
must
is
be
weird.
pissed,
Yeah.
but whatever.
He'll get over it. Yeah. So that was a pretty good. I also have the prickly pear drink too.
He was your brother was actually having a pretty good season toward the end.
Yeah.
The last 5 games he was doing really
All
well.
3 of us, we started all of a sudden doing because we were all kind of shit, and we
Yeah.
were like, oh, it's essentially the top 4 guys and then the rest of us.
Yeah,
And then we started making a push to come back. It was pretty good.
yeah.
It was weird though how many people had the same record. So first place was like getting away from.
Yeah, he
people.
was like 11-2 or something
Yeah.
like that, right? Ugh.
The 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th place all had the same record, and then 6th, 7th, and 8th all had the same
Yeah.
record. So it was kind of crazy where everybody was kind of playing for spots.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was kind of crazy. So
Then there was Jeff.
poor Jeff. But what else is new? Getting anything soon?
Dude, I am getting a dog tomorrow.
You didn't know that.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm gonna get a dog tomorrow. A little German short-haired pointer.
Nice.
He's adorable.
That's cute.
He'll make his debut here in
Hell yeah.
the future.
That'd be awesome.
Bring him on the show.
What are you gonna name him?
So I have a name in mind. I wanna spend more time with the dog before I
Let him choose his name.
Yeah, before I commit to a name.
Yeah.
You know. So
Good for you. I already got names planned that I'm like.
and I know some people do. Some people are like,
Yeah.
oh, my next dog's gonna be Tyrone or I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever they want to name their dog.
I feel like dogs and humans live up to their name, right? Like if you
Right.
give them a name, maybe it's because you treat them different
Yeah.
because of the name, or
No, I totally agree.
so they do that.
Bertha, it's a big bitch.
Yeah.
That's a big bitch.
Yeah. Olga, same thing. She's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
Tough.
Olga can help you move a couch.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Clifford,
Big red dog. Oh, sorry.
Cletus, we know what he looks like.
Yeah.
You know what
and
I mean?
he loves his cousins.
Yeah.
So if you want, you got to keep him away from.
Yeah. Family reunion.
That's why I've always wanted a boy named Dante. Dante, that kid goes places.
Yeah.
I think that's
Dante-
nobody picks on Dante.
He was almost gonna be named Dante. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
you were gonna be something. I'm just No, that's
You made it, man.
because so I've always wanted twin boys, and I wanted to name one Dante, one Virgil, and my mom's like, you can't name Virgil. Get picked on. Virgil the Virgin.
Virgil's a good name though. I like
love
that name
Virgil.
a lot. Yeah, Virgil's a good name.
Old poet names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mwah. It's beautiful. And I mean, obviously, it's also in like Devil May Cry, but it's based on like two really famous poets.
Yeah.
And Dante Alighieri is one of my favorite art. Dude, I'd love to name a boy that.
Dante's
Dante's a good one.
Good name. Yeah, we picked his name out. His brother was easy. Who's just a variation of his.
Sorry. I cannot say his name without at least thinking it was like one of that's Ryan. That's Del Ryan. I was like, damn it, I can't see it any other way now. Speaking of which, this is actually a pretty good transition. Names for hurricanes, they should name them sissier like names, and I feel like the hurricane wouldn't live up to
Right.
its potential.
I agree with that.
And yeah, so I think that
Like Katrina sounds like she's gonna wreck some
yeah.
shit.
Also, when you're talking about how big Katrina is,
Yeah.
hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Right.
You do not call Katrina big. Can you
Yeah.
imagine if they named one fucking Karen? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Here comes Hurricane Becky. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's shutting that shit down real
Yeah,
quick.
exactly.
Somebody get her a fucking
Yeah.
vanilla latte. She'll be all right.
That's what we need. Hurricane Cletus. Cletus isn't going to do damage, right?
Right.
Like
yeah.
Hurricane
Might wreck a few trailer parks.
Yeah. Hurricane Preston. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like nobody loses a fight to Preston. Florida would be fine.
Preston is
No.
yeah.
Sorry. I don't lose fights to guys named Preston. You
Yeah.
can't.
Preston though sounds like I'll end up working for him in like 15
For
years.
sure. No. He'll make money. He'll make money, but he'll never win a fight.
That's true.
And
That's
it's kind of that
true. Yeah.
you can't lose a fight to a guy named Preston, but 100% he'll own a business.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I think that the hurricane names, some of them are kind of crazy. Like some of them are bigger names, and also I don't know how they're gonna keep coming up with names for all of these because there's quite a few.
Aren't they all? They're all female names, aren't they?
No, there was no. I don't know.
Are hurricane names all? What the fuck's he doing? I look at the camera like they know. Google that. Find out if hurricane names are only named after females. I think they are, or they used to be.
No, because I think there's like Francisco. Because then that's fucked up. No wonder they're wrecking shit. Yeah. Oh. Solely after women came to an end in 1978.
Oh, okay.
It's because men needed rights too. We wanted hurricanes named after us.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. That's kind of sexist.
All right. People,
So,
we only earned 70% of what you guys earn. Yeah, well, up till 1978, hurricanes were only named after you guys.
yeah, that's why they only did 70% of damage.
I didn't say that.
What? What happened? What'd I say?
What could you actually? Sorry, look up one more time. What's the name of the last 3 hurricanes?
I'm just saying, Hurricane Jerome is gonna fuck some shit up.
Yeah. Hurricane. Yeah. No, there's. Name one after a samurai. Oh, you can't
Yeah.
do shit like that.
God, his Googling skills suck.
There you go.
There we go.
Hurricane Ida.
Yeah.
Ida's a good name. She's not messing up a bunch of shit. Ida's not a
That's not
a
bad.
bad name.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean? Yeah, so I think that they name all these. Dude, I can't believe people still live in Florida. Dude, hurricanes suck.
Yeah, I know.
It's always funny because we know somebody who lives in Florida and they're always like, weather's great. I'm like, till it's fucking not.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn.
Let's see that come summer.
Yeah.
When we're chilling by the lake and you're trying not to get eaten by an alligator.
That's
That's the
they've
thing
got-
too. There's
they got
dinosaurs. There's fucking dinosaurs there.
Have you guys
Um,
not seen Jurassic Park? That doesn't end well for anybody.
I was at my brother's house when I helped him move to Florida. Dude, lizards everywhere too. It's disgusting. They're like rodents. They're everywhere.
Yeah, a buddy of mine was like, because he's moving there in February. He's like, dude, it's awesome. In Utah, you know how you can kill coyotes and you can get money for it. Dude, it's the same thing for pythons. And I'm like, I'm not switching coyotes for pythons.
Right.
That's 2 different leagues of crazy ass animals.
Yeah,
That's what we should name hurricanes after animals. Then we're now going to name after humans, and that way it's kind of like the year of the ox. You know what I mean? You're like,
yeah.
This one's the ox.
Yeah. Hurricane rat's coming.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not gonna do shit.
Exactly. But then all of a sudden you get the tiger. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
We're getting wrecked here.
Hurricane dragon. Oh, you're fucked.
Oh fuck yeah. Love dragons. But yeah, so that's the hurricanes are insane.
Because there's different categories for them too. I don't know.
Do they go like DEFCONs or do they go like normal?
No, I think I don't know. I know like the bigger the number, because I think there's 5 categories, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
And like 5 is like when like buildings are getting ripped apart.
Okay. So they go the opposite.
Yeah.
It's always funny when people are like, we're like DEFCON 5. I'm like, oh, so we're fine?
Yeah.
That's 0 level of threat.
Yeah, no, it goes higher.
It goes higher.
The higher gets the worse.
And that's the thing. It's crazy because it's not only high winds, but like heavy rains, floods.
Oh, yeah.
People are immediately going to loot.
Yeah.
Essentially what you've also done is you've moved Crocodile from here to now giving him you gave him a freeway to come get children.
There was wasn't it like a couple years ago? It might have been in Florida when there was like a dolphin or a shark or something like that swimming right through the street because it was so much flooded.
God damn.
How scary would that be?
That'd be way scary. The clown would like immediately shut him down. All we had to do was move him to Florida. I didn't realize.
That's true.
Drown his ass in a pool.
That's true.
Yeah.
The along with hurricanes though comes tornadoes. So those are even scarier.
Dude, weather's fucking weird.
It is weird.
Dude, weather's scary as fuck. My kiddo, we're driving home, and my kiddo's like, I don't like lightning. It's scary. And I'm like,
rightly so, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. You can just be outside and they're like, well, they're so unlikely. But if you do get gat, like, you don't even, it's just that quick. Like, you don't even get a say. You're just like fucking gone. You can't walk if you do live.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I saw this video. I think I saw it on TikTok actually, but this girl showed this video. She looks outside with her camera at night and saw one of the tornadoes in Kentucky or wherever the fuck it was. And she screams at her family to wake up. Like, she's yelling at her kids to get ready. She's yelling at her husband. Her husband's like yelling at her to calm down. He's like, everything's fine. What are you doing? Relax, blah, blah, blah. Come find out she saw an actual fucking tornado coming to the house. But her husband didn't even believe her. She's yelling at him like, there's a tornado. And he's like, no, there's not. Just relax.
That's crazy.
That's scary at night, too, because you can't even really see it.
Yeah.
She just got lucky and was able to tell that there's a tornado there.
Wow.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, dude. Well, and that's the crazy thing about tornadoes is they like you always watch the movie Twister and you're like, oh, but they legit can like pick up cars and cows and shit like that. It's crazy.
Around. And then some of them too, like you can get real skinny small ones, or you can get some that are like a mile long or a mile wide.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking terrifying.
70 people, I think, died in Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah.
That's sad. Rest in peace.
That sucks. That's got to be... Because that's just something, like, what do you do?
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. You can't prepare for it. It just happens. It's not like, at least a hurricane, you know, okay, here's the path that we see it moving.
Yeah.
Let's all prepare for it. Let's get ready. Tornado, that shit just picks on up. And
yeah.
You don't know when.
And once it touches down, you're just like, all right, well, drive as far away as you possibly can. I kind of want to go tornado chasing, though. I would love to
be like in a tank or some shit and just go handle it. That might be
like a lot of like if you had Superman's powers, like people like, what would you do? Going into a tornado, I think would be one of them.
Just to check it out.
Yeah, just to check it out, just to see what
the inside of a tornado looks like. That's what I'd want to be curious.
Right?
Because is it a wall of shit and then it's just empty? Is it empty inside, or is it a solid ass cone just spinning?
I don't know.
I really don't know.
See,
I'm too dumb to know.
And that's the stuff I would want to feel what it feels like to get picked up by one. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I would also try to save people. Let me also say that. I would also save people during that thing, but it's
Let's see. What's that one there? Inside of a tornado. Yeah, see, I don't know.
yeah. See, it's crazy. Tornadoes are absolutely insane, and like you said, there's not a whole lot you can do by it. And obviously, the wind doesn't kill you; it's the things inside of it, right? So you get crushed to death essentially, which is absolutely sad.
Or thrown a mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at those pictures. Some of those are wild.
Right. It's crazy.
Because you can even have you seen the water ones?
Yeah.
You can get tornado
water
on
ones
water.
are kind of cool.
Yeah, because as soon as they hit land, they die.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat. Look at a water tornado. I don't know if that's what you call them, but
Yeah, that's cool.
that's insane.
Also, though, could you imagine like sailing a ship and
Seeing
you
that
see
coming at
that
you?
fucking thing?
Yeah.
God.
And then
We always think it's people are like, oh, Leviathans aren't a thing, Krakens aren't a thing, but this fucking crazy ass wind tunnel thing is a thing.
Yeah. Now look
Jesus.
at fire tornado. They even have those.
It's crazy. Weather is a whole different.
Now look how scary that shit is, bro.
How to survive a fire tornado? How about don't be near the fire tornado?
Right?
There's no way you just survive that.
That's how scary is that?
That's superpower type shit. Like that's
Yeah.
like crazy. That's a thing.
That's a thing, right? I don't know.
I remember in Utah we were always told that the mountains protected us because they couldn't develop the wind.
They
Things.
just had a tornado here, though, didn't they?
Well, like 10 years ago. That's what threw everybody. It was believed that we couldn't get tornadoes because there wasn't enough space for the weather to actually clear
heat,
because
it's the heat and the cool currents, right? Wind currents or pressures or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
yeah. So it's
I'm
kind
too
of
dumb.
it was I'm not smart enough
Yeah.
to. I really wish we would have done well. Really quickly, we were supposed to have somebody. We were supposed to have 2 people on today,
Yeah.
and that didn't happen. So we were thinking about talking about other stuff other than this. So we didn't get a whole lot of time to do
But that's okay.
research.
Yeah.
But it is. We were always told that was like a thing that we couldn't really get. It's harder to get tornadoes here, so we didn't really get one. Then when we got one, in I think 2003 or something like that. I was very young. I was at Sears at the time when it passed through and it hit. Well, at the time was the Delta Center where the Jazz play, and it was it like threw everybody. 1999. Okay.
That's what I think the last time, dude, it snowed in
One fatality though. That's it. One fatality.
over 100 people injured, though.
Yeah.
Damn, $172 million worth of damage.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, it crashed into even I bet you just the Delta Center
Look at some pictures.
was absolutely crazy because it was one of those things that kind of shook a lot of people because it went right through downtown.
Yeah.
It didn't even like start somewhere kind of small and then like it went straight up developed in.
That's wild.
So, I mean, and look at it. It's not even that big,
right?
If you look at it, it's really not a big tornado.
Are tornadoes classified too, like hurricanes? Do you know? I'm sure they are. Some of them got to be bigger and stronger. And
well, we just had an earthquake last year too.
God, that was.
What were you doing when the earthquake hit?
I was actually in training.
Really?
Yeah. And I remember in the middle of class, everything started shaking. Like, all right, get the fuck out.
I was laying down, and my house started to almost rock me like a baby.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things where I'm like, I kind of don't want to get up because it was so calming.
Yeah.
That I was like, I think I'm just gonna ride this out, which is very selfish of me because I had my kid.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, but we're both getting rocked to sleep. And it was like Shaquille O'Neal was holding me and rocking me to bed.
Yeah.
And it was kind of nice. But every like point that it goes up, it's like 33% stronger, right? So ours was like a 5, and like some of the biggest ones are like 8s, 9s. That 33% bigger every time. That's crazy.
Yeah, they it got pretty wild too. A lot of the damage.
Yeah.
It fucked up a lot of shit, especially in a Magna got hit hard with.
Yeah, we had a bunch of trailers and stuff fall, and I don't live in a trailer. I mean, like the city.
I think even our work though, the buildings got a bunch of cracks in it now.
Yeah. It was kind of nice though because like we got out of work right as one aftershock hit. I was like, look, I can't do this. I can't do this at all. And they were like, all right, everybody, let's go home.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm so stressed out. And then I went home and
got drunk.
Yep.
But
yeah.
Oh, that's what I say though. Yeah, the first tornado in Utah, that was probably super crazy to see. And I remember the only thing I can compare that to is in Fresno, where I'm from, where it hardly even fucking rains. We actually got snow one year. Since I was alive, we've only got snow one time in Fresno. And it wasn't much. It wasn't much.
I love you're like the one thing similar to your tornado, snow.
Well, what I mean though is
No,
like it's a.
How was the driving there?
See, I don't remember. I was only. When did it snow in Fresno? Well, it was. I was only like 12, I think. So it must have been like
98.
98. So I was 10 years old. It was like half an inch.
Wow. Because that's the one thing, Utah. As much as they see snow, if a snowflake hits the ground, people all of a sudden their IQs drop by so many points. It's crazy how people cannot drive in snow every year. It's not anything new to me. You're like,
ridiculous.
okay, you just got to do this, and every year, people don't know how to drive in it.
See, I don't mind driving in snow. What gets me is walking, like in parking lots and trying to get to my car and shit. I fall on my ass at least twice a year every winter.
And I hate it, dude.
I know it hurts every
And
time.
I swear, every time somebody happens to be recording something, that I'm just like,
Yeah.
are you shitting me? And also, every time I fall, dude, I hurt. Like I get up like laughing, trying to mask the pain, worse. But it hurts. My mom tore her ACL doing that. My mom's a postal carrier, and when she was going up a stair, they didn't salt it, so her leg went, and she could feel her knee just move, and so she tore her ACL while working. It's a dangerous game.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine. He had a driveway that was kind of sloped down, which is the worst fucking driveway to have in Utah.
Yeah,
because anytime there's any snow or anything on the ground, it's scary. But I had to park in the road because that's all where I can park. And so I'm walking back to my car one night, and I'm essentially sidestepping it, sliding down, and right on my fucking ass. Yeah,
that sucks.
One time I was stepping off the curb, and I thought it was a clean step too. Like there was nothing there. I was able to do it, but I must have just stepped right on ice and slid. My back hit the fucking curb and everything.
Yeah.
I actually laid there for like 2 minutes just catching my breath.
Oh,
yeah.
It's the worst.
What are you laughing at? You remember that? So
yeah, dude, it hurts.
It does hurt.
Snow sucks. The only time snow is good, and the only time I wish it would snow, Christmas. I wish it would snow Christmas Eve into Christmas. You wake up, there's snow, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
You do your little thing, and then it melts. Then it's done. You never see it again. It stays up in the mountain where it fucking belongs.
Yeah.
I like snowboarding. I think snowboarding's a lot of fun.
I haven't done that in years, but
but it's one of those things where I'm just like, stay up there where you belong.
Yeah.
Like,
but see, not even the snow though. Even when it rains, people here can't fucking drive right.
I think that's like everywhere though. Everywhere I've driven, the minute there's rain, it just like crashes.
The hard thing, one thing I noticed here is, because in California it's different. They got reflectors in the road.
Yeah.
So you can see your lanes, even when it rains, you know where you're at. Here they don't have reflectors in the roads, and I was
because it can't.
Yeah, it was cold because of the plows. Yeah. And
every time I go to Vegas, I actually am always jealous of that. I do like the reflectors.
Yeah.
I think they work better.
Yeah. I mean, even like you said, even when it rains, you're able to see your lane and not have an issue. Here, especially when it snows, you can't even, you just make your own lane at that point.
Well, essentially, you're like, this is where the tracks go.
Yep.
Because you drive in other people's tracks, right?
Yeah.
And so you're just like, I'm just going this way. I'm not gonna fuck around and find out if this is a lane. I hope it is.
Yeah.
I did that yesterday.
I've never been the first car that makes the trail.
Yeah.
You know.
Yesterday,
that would be wild,
I was driving through. There was probably about 7 on the road at the time, and my car is luckily really heavy, so I was able to kind of get through it. But the whole time I'm driving, I'm like, I can tell I'm in the shoulder. 100%, I knew I was in the shoulder. It's like, fuck it.
Yeah, you're just in a lane, man.
Fuck it.
Pick a lane.
Right as a semi drove past me, because they always go the same speed, because they're like, we're thousands of pounds. We'll be fine.
Yeah, the problem isn't the fact that they can drive fast. It's stopping.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Semis and then big ass trucks like F-150, 250s, whatever that are. Well, that's cool. You guys can haul ass in the snow and do that, but
Well, and then they hit you with all their sludge. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, what the fuck? But you get behind one of them bad boys, and they're making big ass prints.
Yeah, that's true.
You're like,
though.
yeah. You end up just driving behind them,
do
going,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I'm driving behind a Beamer, and he's going maybe 15 miles an hour, and he's essentially going sideways the entire time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ugh. In Utah, there's certain cars in Utah you just can't drive.
Yeah.
Like a Lamborghini, you could not have as your year round. You
Nope.
just like physically could not
No.
have it.
Days like today, absolutely. Not.
Absolutely not.
You can't even get that out of the fucking driveway.
Right?
I was mad too because they plowed my neighborhood, which is nice of them, but they put the fucking mountain of snow right by my
Yeah.
car. So it took me a second to get out.
Yeah, and snow's always nice till you got to shovel your fucking walk. And I live on a corner, so I got to shovel like 200
Or
feet.
you get all that shit off your car.
Yeah.
It was over like it was about a foot height and snow all over my car to get all that shit off. It was bad.
Yeah. Sucks.
It takes a while. You got to scrape everything. Luckily, my car is the winter package, so it has the side mirrors are heated,
Oh, that's cool.
so you can melt that shit, and so that was nice. Had heated seats. So I warm my tush while I'm waiting for the shit to.
That's nice.
thaw.
Well, actually, heated seats when you're warming up your car, game changer.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you're just freezing in your fucking car. But if your seats warm faster than the car does,
Yeah.
so all of a sudden you're good again. The whole song, the weather, the one with the one that everybody says is kind of rapey.
Baby,
but
it's cold outside.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
There's like a legit thing. Like I would be like, don't go outside. It's crazy out there. There's a foot of snow.
Yeah.
Really, they just did it so it's romantic. But really, the guy's going, are you fucking kidding me? There's a foot of snow in New York.
It's up to your knees out there.
No, it's up to your knees. You're going to drive in that garbage?
You have
like,
to say
they
no,
just-
no. Yeah,
That's,
that's
well,
the
if it was
second
real life, again, that's how it would have been a terrible song.
Yeah.
Because she'd been like, I really should go. And he's like, are you fucking stupid? No. What's with this? No.
Dude, I never understood that fucking how that came back to life as like some rapey ass song. I don't get it.
Because so I don't get it. I understand it, but I don't get it. Does that make sense?
No.
Like I understand what they're saying because she's playing coy, like she's playing like.
To me, it's a flirty fucking
Yeah,
song.
it is a flirty song. But if you just so it's the same thing. Bill Burr has a joke. So this is Bill Burr's joke where he goes, he's talking about if you don't listen to the way they say it and you just read the words, it does look bad, right? He's not talking about this song. He's talking about like if I'm like making out with a girl and she's like, no, don't. And you're like, no, come on, baby, let's do it. She's like, stop. Don't. Then that's kind of cute, right? And that's like, no.
Yeah.
And you're like kind of flirting. But if you read that on paper, she said, no, don't, stop, no, seriously.
But that's not what she said.
Yeah, but if you read the words,
I have no idea what that is.
Vartek, I'm going to.
Oh, right.
But at the same time, so if you read it, if you do read the words, it does look bad. He's like,
Yeah.
baby, it's cold outside. I really should go. Come on, don't go outside. You'll make me sad. Here, have a drink. What's in this
Yeah.
drink? It's
Yeah.
it's this thing where yes, if you hear how they're talking, it's very flirty.
Yeah.
But if you just read the words in court, you'd be like, she told him multiple times.
But they're not
no.
reading the words in court, right? It's a song.
Yeah, and but I wonder if it started by somebody reading the words going, that's rapey.
Every fucking rap song.
Here's my
you
thing.
can do the same thing.
Right?
You can do the same thing.
Well, here's my thing. If Michael Bublé is singing it to, what's that girl's name? Beautiful girl. She sings,
Which one?
come on. Yeah, Cold Outside, Michael Bublé. Idina Menzel.
Idina Menzel, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
she is beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing, and it's actually he has another one too. Hold on, go down real quick, because he has another one. I don't think it's with her. Maybe it is with her. It's the one where maybe it is. Okay. Yeah, maybe it is. So, but it's very
Go to the
romantic.
lyrics?
Oh yeah, go to the lyrics. I really can't stay, baby. It's cold outside. I gotta go away, baby. It's cold outside. This evening has been hoping that you've dropped in.
So very nice.
My mother will start to worry. Beautiful, what's your hurry? My father will be pacing the floor. So really, you had better scurry. Well, maybe just have a drink or more. Like you get to it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it's very romantic. And again, she's playing coy, right? Like she's playing cute.
Yeah.
But a lot of people did. They tried to like shut that down, and I think it's a beautiful song. In honesty.
Yeah,
you're
really
very
is.
pushy, you know. I like to think of it as opportunistic.
Yeah.
So, but then she says things like, "At least I'm going to say I tried." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's playing like, I really should go home. Girls do that all the time, though. Where you're like, "Look, I got to go," and they're like, "No, stay." You're like, "No, seriously."
Have you seen the new one? They changed the lyrics to make it super like politically correct.
No.
I want to say.
I feel like the song would be 3 sentences long.
No, who was it? God, he's got a great voice too. He's a judge on The Voice. What's his name?
I don't even.
What is his name? He plays the piano. What is his name? John Legend.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. I think he does it.
So, but I can call you a ride. No, that's stupid. This is stupid.
Yeah.
This is immediately, because again, it would be this, baby, I need to go. Okay. And then she would leave. Slam. Then she'd leave. And then what they don't do.
I simply should go. He says, text me when you get home.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to say no. I guess that's respectable.
That's pretty pathetic.
It's sad. It's like now you gave up. You gave in, and you took a classic Christmas song, a classic of a song.
Now, let me preface this by yes, if a girl wants to leave, let her leave your apartment. You don't need to chain them down, literally, right?
Absolutely, but that's not where.
That's not what this is about, right?
That's not.
So, again, it's up to your knees out there. That's a lot of fucking snow. Mess around, get hit by a car.
Yeah, this is stupid. Yeah, when I found that out, that was. I don't know. I better hold my comments.
One thing that is, we go back to the comments real quick, just in case Alicia replied.
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Vartech. I'm gonna assume that this is like one of the people telling us about our car's extended warranty.
Maybe, yeah.
But it's one of those things that when you, I like, again, obviously don't be chaining people up, but it is more cute and romantic and it's different, right? Again, it is also, I guess it depends on how tall the girl is. She's 4 or 5, I guess, it up to her knees in there. Or if she's like a midget or something like that, I guess that could be 6 inches of snow, which is easily you could go.
That's true too.
Right? We don't know the girl that he was talking to.
I don't know.
I think it's romantic.
I think it's romantic too, and I think I better not say. I better not say it.
Snow. I don't want people to drive out in it. Like, so I drove in it because I was bored. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna work out.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just go." But at the same time, you wouldn't want other people. Like, I don't even know how I would have my kid drive and stuff like that. Like, I feel like the minute Eris turns 16, I'm going to get a truck. And then when she has to drive home, like, hey, I'll just pick you up. We'll just leave your car there.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I had a buddy of mine. He had a what kind of car did he have? A Jeep or something off-roady right there. And but yeah, we used to like to go find a big ass parking lot, and just do Brodies in the snow. That's fun. Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Just fucking spin the fuck out.
That's fun. I used to do it. I had a 92 Ford Escort as my first car. It had a bunch of gnomes in it. I don't know why I got into gnomes. It was weird. Weird. I had gnomes everywhere. My car covers said hanging with the gnomies and had a bunch of gnomies like this.
Oh my god.
It was so nerdy.
Gnomes was your thing?
I have no idea why. Like, legit, I don't know what started it.
Where are they? Where are they now?
Well, the car got wrecked, and so it ended up so it just went to the tow yard. So
and you didn't go back for the gnomies?
No, because I still to this day don't know why I had that. Like, I have no idea.
Somebody bought you a gnome and you just ran with it, I bet.
I guess. I do to this day not understand why gnomes was the thing that popped into my head to decorate this car with. Anywho, so we would go. I didn't care. This car was $400 fucking dollars. Yeah, see, I went through a gnome phase. I legit did. I have
Totally
no
really
idea
gnome phase.
why. Again,
Who start? Did Patrick start that? Patrick had to start that.
no. I don't even. Patrick had, I thought, had a theme for his car too, but now that I think about it, I don't. I remember we all had like ugly car names, right? Because we had ugly cars. So he had a Suzuki Sidekick, right?
Yeah.
It was, dude, legitimately though, to get up to the hill to get to his house, we almost had to get out, open up the door, and like,
Really?
use our feet to get up.
Yeah,
It was,
explain
well,
some
mine
of it.
wasn't much better, to be honest, at all. His had 82 horsepower, mine had 88. So I mean, really weird.
Yours.
So we would
Clearly
throw
the fast one.
the emergency brake on. We'd like drift and stuff like that. We didn't care.
I used to do that. I actually had so I had two pieces of shit cars. I had a 94 Geo Prism, piece of shit. After I got rid of that, I got a 99 Ford Escort as well. It was stick shift.
Hell yeah.
And when I got rid of it, I actually jumped it. Like, not
Did
like
you?
jump started it. I like found a cliff and a hill and
Really?
got some arrow with it. I was like, fuck it, I'm getting rid of it. And I junked it, actually sold it to the junkyard for
Nice.
like $300. So I was like, fuck that. Before I turn it in, I'm going to try to get some air. That was a piece of shit car. But yeah, that was the one. I actually let my brother borrow it one day. He had to go to work. And he's coming around the bend and he thought it was like some like Fast and Furious car because it was stick shift or something. I don't know. Pulls his e-brake and ends up spinning out with
And that's, what was the name of your car, if you don't mind me asking? All right, you guys are going to hear some feedback because I'm moving this.
So my Prism was called Rattles because it rattled. I don't recall what my Escort was named. I did have a 2005 Nissan Sentra that I called Marie because she was old and white.
Nice. Well, I feel like with cars, always girls.
Yeah.
Trucks, though, I think should be men. Right?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never name, because big, bulky, that's not women. Women are elegant and pretty and.
Unless your name's Bertha.
Yeah. Then this thing, but then you only have two. You're like, it's either Olga or Bertha for the truck.
Yeah.
So like, I named mine Toru, like the Great White Ninja, because he was white.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
do you remember Three Ninjas? Is that the name of the movie with the kids?
Yeah, I do remember Three Ninjas. That was legit.
That was pretty legit.
I think that was the song. Do you remember Tarzan Boy? The song like it was huge in the 90s and 90s movies. I'm pretty sure it was in Three Ninjas.
No.
Three Ninjas was legit.
Because there was Three Ninjas Kick Back.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That movie was actually pretty legit.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
I wonder if it's on Disney Plus.
No.
It's a Disney movie, isn't it?
Yeah, but I feel like we all tried to forget about that movie.
Three Ninjas?
Yeah.
Why?
I bet you if we watched it, we would think it's garbage now.
You might be right. But it had wax on, wax off, right?
No. That was.
Oh, it
Karate Kid.
had the other guy I'm thinking of.
So.
Look, go to the cast of that movie. That's who I want to see. I want to know that. The Asian fellow. What's his name? He's the one with the lazy eye or some shit, right? Yeah, right there. Victor Wong.
Oh, he was mostly in that. Look at his first three movies all.
Yes, he had the lazy eye. God, he looked like shit.
You know, they say actually, so I read a thing, video games help out lazy eyes more than eye patches do by 200 hours.
Video games?
If you play an hour a day.
Oh, because I guess you're always using your muscles and stuff. I guess that makes sense.
So if you ever have a lazy eye, play Call of Duty. Not for longer than 2 hours though, because otherwise it's detrimental. But if you do it for 2 hours a day, it'll help your eye.
What's also pretty fascinating is that if people with like a legit stutter, singing gets rid of your stutter.
Really?
Yeah. Or you don't stutter while you sing because it uses a different part of your brain.
Yeah.
And so I read about this and I was like, oh, that's fucking weird. But my brother had a neighbor
Go
whose
back to
son.
the comments just in case somebody comments.
My brother had a neighbor whose son stuttered all the time, and it was bad. And toy box.
Kung Fu Night, us three ninjas, and Karate Kid. The only thing is, our Kung Fu Nights, that would be like such a childish Kung Fu. It would be fun though. We should do that. That would be fun.
Yeah. Anyway, the neighbor's kid. I was telling the neighbor, I was like, yeah, I read that if people sing, they don't stutter while singing because it uses a different part of the brain. So she called him out there and she was like, hey, sing this song. He sang the song fucking perfectly. Dude, and his stutter was bad. He was one of those guys. Do you remember him? Remember Kevin's old neighbors up in the mountains? She had the twin boys. I remember you too young. But yeah, stutter was bad. Karate Kid. Did you watch the reboot?
No.
With wasn't it Will Smith's kid?
Oh, I did watch that one. Yeah. I thought you were talking the Cobra Kai one.
No, that's a show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is that a?
Yeah, that's a show. So I don't hold on. Okay, so here's the thing. One, Karate Kid with Jackie Chan is kung fu. It's in China. It has nothing to do with Karate Kid. I don't even know why it's called Karate Kid. The other thing with it is well, in the original movie, Crane is kung fu.
Yeah.
He also cheats, but that's not the point. That whole movie has a ton of weird things about it. It's a good movie, but it also has a lot of silly things. It's a little silly.
Yeah, it is.
And again, he cheats. He literally wins with a head kick.
What was that movie with Will Smith and his son? And they tried to do an accent throughout the whole movie, and it was the worst fucking accent I've
Pursuit
ever heard.
of Happiness?
No, not that one. It was like a sci-fi alien movie, something Earth or
Down Enter.
After Earth. That's what it was, dude. If you need to check out that movie, their accent is fucking terrible.
So I love the movie Robin Hood.
King of Thieves?
Prince of Thieves.
Prince of Thieves, yeah.
The one with Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Everybody hates that because they didn't do any accents in that. And I'm like, I would rather them not do accents than butcher accents.
Dude, and Will Smith, legit.
After Earth, yeah. See, Patrick knew too.
Yeah. Legit, that's the worst attempt at an accent I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah.
Will Smith.
Well, I would rather them, see, everybody faults Robin Hood for that, but I would rather them not do accents and me get past that than for them to fake accents and listen to Kevin Costner try to do a hello governor.
No, so I couldn't tell if Will Smith and his son were trying to go for a British accent. If every now and then they were going for a Jamaican. I mean, it was, dude, I couldn't tell you what kind of accent they were going.
Yeah, the weird future accent sounds like a joke the whole movie. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So when we do Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that, I can't do Jamaican accents. I've tried legit. I've watched Cool Runnings 8 times.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it legit sounds like they have a speech impediment. That's what those were the words I was trying to come to me, but I couldn't remember them, so I didn't say it. But yeah, they sound like they have a speech impediment.
Yeah, they got a speech impeachment. I don't know what's going on.
they got a speech impediment.
But that's my part. I'd rather them do no accents than butcher real ones.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I'll show you a clip after. Okay. We don't get in trouble.
Yeah. Because a lot of them do. They butcher accents. You're like, just get past it. Just get past it. Do your own thing, and then let's. Yeah, but yeah,
Is there a movie or a show that you can think of where their accents are just great? They're just phenomenal.
Not that are not their normal accents.
That are not the normal accents. Well, there's one that comes to mind. There's one character, Jack Sparrow.
Yeah,
dude, he's amazing as that character.
I will give him that. That honestly,
Johnny Depp he's amazing at that character.
Yeah,
because he has a Southern Kentucky accent. I think that's where he's from. Is Kentucky actually, and anyway, but yeah, his accent is, because he's got that British or whatever.
Yeah,
dude, it's amazing. He does. Yeah, it's from Owensboro.
Really,
such a great accent though, and he in every movie's consistent. He's one of those.
I will. Yeah, Tom Holland as Peter Parker. He does have a good American accent.
That's true too. That is true. I'll give him that. I do think it's easier for somebody from the UK to fake an American accent though, vice versa.
You think so?
I think so. I worked with a guy actually from London, and he used to do his American impression all the time, and it was actually pretty fucking funny to see him.
Because I think even like Tom Hardy in The Warrior did a really good job. Like
he did too. But if you notice too, what Tom Hardy, he had to go deeper to stay with his American accent. He had to because his voice isn't that deep when he speaks his British accent. It's not that really deep. But when he went American, he had to deepen it a little bit.
Because that was the one I was thinking when you were thinking like movies where I'm like, it's not really the movie, but it is a character. Like Tom Holland does a very good job.
Tom Holland does, yeah.
As an American accent, maybe that is true. Maybe it is easier because a lot of those guys I do feel do better in American accents than vice versa.
Yeah,
I think we end up drawing it out. Like we end up being like making it worse than it. LA, you know what I mean? Where you're just like, ugh.
And that's what I'm saying, dude. Johnny Depp, you wouldn't even know he was American if that was just the only movie you ever watched with him. You would think he's from the UK because of that accent.
I think if you didn't watch it, you'd be like, he's legit a pirate.
Yeah,
I still think it's
true.
I see Johnny Depp now, and I've seen him in movies before Pirates of the Caribbean, and every once in a while, I still go, it's weird he's not always dressed as Johnny Depp.
How about this? All right, debate. Let's debate it. Who played their character better, Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow, or Heath Ledger as the Joker?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp?
All day. I'll argue that all day. Here's my problem with Johnny. I love Heath Ledger. He was great.
He was great.
That wasn't very Joker to me, personally.
I'm listening.
It wasn't very Joker to me.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I think he did a great job, and I loved his voice.
Yeah.
And I think he looked the part, but it wasn't as. And again, it's a part of it is because I've seen it. I've always held.
Mark
Hamill's Joker to a different level, right? Where
that's true.
It's always more funny, it's always more playful. Where this was just a dark, it's more sadistic, right? His only real joke is hey, I can hide this, I can make this pencil disappear. It was good, and I thought the movie was a really good movie. But to me, I don't think his Joker.
I think you're probably the only person to ever have that opinion.
Yeah, but I think it's because he died.
No, I don't think so.
I think it did.
Even before he died, people were praising them.
Yeah, but it wasn't that's the greatest Joker. It was just he did a good job.
I think he was by far the best Joker in a
IRL,
film, in a film.
See, I don't know.
Jack Nicholson was cool, but
yeah, that was in the 80s, so I kind of give him credit for in the 80s, in the 89.
So
that was a good one.
So they're gonna make the new Batman movie. Actually, is it the new Batman movie or what movie is it? But they're bringing back Michael
Keaton.
Michael Keaton as the Batman. No, it's the new
the Flash
movie.
Yeah.
The Flash movie's coming back, and they're gonna because
also
they're doing a timeline thing.
Michael Keaton, not a great Bruce Wayne. Terrible Bruce Wayne, to be honest.
I think he wasn't my favorite Batman. He wasn't bad though. I liked it.
I think he did a better Batman than he did a Bruce Wayne. Yeah. It was hard for me when I saw him as Bruce Wayne for me to think he was Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I love Heath Ledger. Honestly, one of my favorite movies has Heath Ledger in it. He's the main character.
A Nice Tale.
Love A Nice Tale.
Yeah, is that it?
Yes.
Oh, dude, I love that movie.
Absolutely love A Nice Tale.
That also has the dude that plays Division in it.
Yeah. That's how I know him.
Yeah. Because they show his dick.
That too. I always think it's funny because that's how I know him. I think Heath Ledger did the best IRL Joker so far. But I honestly, this is unpopular opinion. I actually didn't mind Jared Leto's Joker.
I didn't mind him either. I didn't. I think it was a different timeline Joker. It was a methed out Joker. It was a different Joker. They went for something different and they got it for sure.
I would love to see. We talked about this. I think we talked about this on the last show. I would love to see Mark Hamill play an old Joker in a Batman Beyond movie. It would be beautiful.
As Michael Keaton comes back and plays Bruce Wayne.
Exactly. Or the only other way that I'll take this, Clint Eastwood is Batman. Bruce Wayne, you shitting him with a cane going, ugh, that same face. Ugh.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah, exactly. That for me, that's ideal. You put
Yeah.
honestly, if I could do perfect casting, me and Patrick have talked about this.
Yeah.
Do perfect casting. You get Never Back Down.
Go back.
Never Back Down. In timelines, A Knight's Tale is legendary.
Yeah.
Amen. Beautiful movie.
It's a great movie.
Honestly, if I'm going on a real date where I don't want to during the movie, A Knight's Tale.
Also, Guinevere, what's her name? The actress.
Yeah.
Amazing, dude. So goddamn beautiful.
Yeah.
What's her name? Google that. Anyway, go ahead.
So you get you would get the people from Never Back Down, the whole family from Never Back Down, the main family.
yeah, we talked about. You talked to me about it. Yeah.
You put that family in a Batman Beyond movie. You have
He-
Mark Hamill as that, and you have Clint Eastwood as Batman. That's best movie of all time.
That would be
Best Batman of all time.
Because he would be a perfect Terry McGinnis.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
And then the kid, they had the same dynamic. Oh, Shannon Sossaman.
Shannon, that's her name. Shannon. Where did I get Guinevere? I don't know.
That's where her name is in the movie.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Jocelyn. That's not the point.
What?
close enough.
Where did I get Guinevere?
Dude, I met a stripper like her that looked just like her.
Really?
Yeah, I fell in love.
What's
started
she
singing-
doing now? Click on her. Let's.
I started singing T-Pain to her. It was ridiculous. I'm in love
Dude,
with a
look at
stripper.
that.
She grind and she roll
Look
and she
at that
roll.
jawline.
I know.
God, she's beautiful.
What a babe.
Look at some pictures. What the fuck you doing, Darren?
She rocking that.
Do the one her biting her lip, because that one's working for me.
But yeah, I do think Heath Ledger did a great Joker.
I'm like, do the one biting your lip. He's like, yeah, I'll click on any other one. Jesus Christ, Darren.
down.
The one directly underneath it.
Yeah.
What a babe, bro.
Heath Ledger, I do think did a good Joker. I just think that there could be better.
There probably could be better. The problem is I feel like when it comes to real life, he set the bar high on that one.
See,
When
I
it comes
don't.
to Joker.
Unpopular opinion. I think it was because he died.
Really? What does Patrick think?
Patrick, what do you think?
What do you think, Patrick? How did Heath
Give
Ledger
us
do
your-
his Joker?
Yeah. Do you think that he was? I think it's the same thing with like sales always go up when someone dies,
Well, absolutely.
and I think that's what happened.
Yep.
I think otherwise, I think everybody would have still loved the movie, and I think that everybody would have said he did great. I don't think it would have been as like put on a pedestal as it was, except because he died.
That's true. That's true. But dude, he just.
I think it was a great movie, and honestly, I really liked the movie. I honestly like that movie better than I like the third one, even though the third one had
Bane.
Anne Hathaway. No, see, I hated Bane.
You didn't
Honestly,
like
I
him
thought
as
Bane was terrible.
I thought it was terrible too.
Anne Hathaway and
Yeah.
I still think he did a great job. I just think it was all of a sudden it became this like
All of a sudden, because Patrick.
No,
Now you're like no.
No. I think that it got put on a legendary level because he died. I think he did a good job.
I agree. Mark Hamill is the best Joker of all time. No argument.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
In real life, I wish Mark Hamill. Yeah, dude. What if he did come back, and he did like a Batman Beyond? Mark Hamill as a Joker. That
It would be amazing. It'd be the best.
God, that'd be amazing.
And I do think
his laugh alone is.
Well, I think that Mark Hamill had a good enough laugh. I think that it was enough where it like toyed with Batman. It was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great movie. Between that and Two-Face, great movie. I just think that it got overhyped because he passed away.
Anyway, the only thing I didn't like about Bane or Tom Holland as Bane is they gave him a British accent. He doesn't have a British accent.
Okay, I would love to see Tom Holland as Bane. That would be hilarious.
No, not Tom Holland.
I know.
Tom Hardy.
But now I want to see Tom Holland as Bane.
That would be hilarious. Now,
Nothing better happen in my life.
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
Tom Holland better be Bane in the next fucking movie.
Tom Holland. Yeah, that would be great. Tom Hardy.
Damn it! Why isn't
I
that a
will say
thing?
this though, Tom Hardy got jacked as fuck for
Fuck
that
yeah.
role. He was also jacked for Warrior too, though.
Yeah.
But
The only thing is,
I was born in the
I was
darkness.
born in the darkness. I absolutely hated Bane, but Anne Hathaway in leather pants made the movie back.
Oh yeah, dude. I still think Michelle Pfeiffer though is Catwoman, the hottest fucking Catwoman ever. I remember being.
I'm a
like,
huge Anne Hathaway fan, but Michelle Pfeiffer was.
I remember being like 7 years old, thinking like I would. Yes.
Danny DeVito made for Penguin.
Yeah, weird, right? Like he was. That was.
I think it's weird that not Phil Collins. Who's the other guy? Who's the guy that's playing Penguin in the next movie?
I don't know.
He's an Irish dude. He plays Deadshot in a movie. Patrick's gonna get this quicker than you.
Patrick Butler has it.
Yeah, no. Penguin, Batman, go. Yeah, see, well, all the pictures of him because it looked dead on. That was perfect. Perfect casting.
Say the new Penguin Batman.
That guy right there.
Oh, Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell. See,
Yeah,
I'm Phil Collins. That was close enough.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell.
Yeah,
See,
I beat him.
Colin Farrell.
I Google, but whatever.
Colin Farrell as Joker, as Penguin, not as good as Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito was a perfect casting.
Colin Farrell kind of looks like an old, washed-up Dustin Poirier.
Dude, that guy is handsome as fuck.
Well, he is handsome, but I'm saying compared to like Dustin Poirier.
I would
Pull up
lay
Dustin
him on a
Poirier.
bear pelt and make sweet, sweet love to that man.
Really?
For sure. Look at him. Look at that head of hair.
He's got to be about 50, right?
Whoa. No way. That's him on the right?
That's him as Penguin.
Whoa. That's great.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Dude,
some
makeup's crazy.
Good. Yeah.
No.
You don't see it? Go back. Go forward.
No, I don't see it.
Colin Farrell and Dustin Poirier look a lot alike. Colin Farrell just looks older. They got this. Look at the picture. The second picture up.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at.
Yeah.
No, I disagree.
You disagree?
Mm-hmm.
All right, dude. I have an eye for these things, bro. You know this.
Yeah, but I don't see that.
He said Colin Farrell.
No, I think that Danny DeVito, perfect casting for Penguin. She was very sexy as Catwoman.
Yeah, look up her.
But
Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman
But Michelle Pfeiffer in general
is a fucking babe.
she has to be an elf. There's no way that she doesn't age. Michelle Pfeiffer,
What does she look like now?
amazing. Have you seen her,
No.
dude? She
Is
was talking on a recent
She's got to be in her 60s.
news thing. She was like, someone came up to me and said, "You look like a young Michelle Pfeiffer."
Oh my god.
Dude, babe. What a babe.
Dude, yeah. So hot. So fucking hot. Oh my god. Still a babe.
Still babe.
I would date her right now. She's got to be like 62. How old is Michelle Pfeiffer?
Oh, right there. Down, no. Just down, right there. 63.
63. I would date her right now.
Yeah.
I would take her to a Michelle for some fucking reason.
I'm gonna be honest.
If you're watching this podcast,
Anne Hathaway. It's because of
I'm
Princess
throwing it out there.
Diaries.
Let's go on. Let's go watch a film.
It's because of Princess Diaries. I'm a huge Anne Hathaway fan.
Anne Hathaway is.
She's classy.
She's classy.
I liked her as Catwoman.
Did you see that the conspiracy theory about Anne Hathaway and who is it? Shakespeare. Look up Anne Hathaway and Shakespeare. Shakespeare's wife. Shakespeare's wife was named Anne Hathaway, right?
Uh-huh.
Now look at Anne Hathaway's husband now and how he looks. He looks just like William Shakespeare. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I love shit like that. So put No, you gotta compare.
You're right, an old white guy.
No, compare him with Shakespeare.
I can see the two pictures. They look nothing alike.
There's a side by side. Hold on. Anne Hathaway husband and Shakespeare. Looks like Shakespeare. Just say looks like Shakespeare.
You're racist. All white people don't look alike.
I also love his like pathetic attempt at spelling Shakespeare.
Shakespeer. No, that's good. Dude, Anne Hathaway. What a babe. She's beautiful.
Look at. You're gonna tell me they don't look similar?
That's white people.
That's not just white people. He's got a red beard too, and anyway, I'm not saying I believe it. I just think it's funny how people come up with this shit.
Dude,
but anyway,
here, go back to the comments. Yeah, Anne Hathaway, beautiful. She was such a babe.
She's gorgeous.
She
is gorgeous.
So the only thing is obviously he like leaves it to go with Catwoman, right? To be like a thing.
Yeah.
Right? That's the whole point of the end of the movie. Honestly, I think they did a really good casting job of those last Batmans. I don't know how we got from weather to comic books so goddamn quickly.
This is how we do it.
You know what? Worst casting? A bad casting, even though I used to get a chub for her. Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy. Now that I'm a man, when I see Uma Thurman, ugh.
Dude, also an ugly fucking name.
Human.
A
name.
name.
It is an ugly name. Uma?
Yeah. That's fucking disgusting.
Thurman?
She's a babe, though. Don't get me wrong, but
She is not a babe.
You don't think she's a babe?
Not even a little.
I think she's... You know who I like? Judy Greer. Do you know who that is? I think she's a babe, too.
Uma Thurman is not a babe. Are you shitting me?
Dude, she looks like... So, we know... No, I agree with you now. Maybe I was picturing her
Dude, that lady...
No, look, hold on. Two things.
Puts candy up to her house and puts them in the oven. So that lady's a witch.
Hold on, look. Okay, two things.
Bana!
Two things. You're absolutely right. Maybe I was picturing her differently in my head. Two, we know a guy who's dating a girl who I feel like looks just like that.
Ew, that actually... Oh, my God.
Dude, look at the one. I'll go down in the black.
No.
Down to the left. Right there. No, to the right. Yeah.
That looks like a methed out version of that. Yeah, you're right.
That's wild.
Wow. And he's going to get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Woo! So here's the thing. Also, one thing.
Look at Uma Thurman to Kill Bill. Maybe that's what I'm picturing.
It's not hot. Dude, they show her feet.
She does say...
For like 30 fucking minutes.
Wiggle your big toe.
Ugh.
Wiggle your toe. Dude, because of that scene, though, I can... Yeah, you're right.
No.
She's not hot.
No.
You're right. Maybe I was picturing something different.
Her eyes are on the side of her head.
I digest. I digest.
Do Uma Thurman, Poison Ivy. This is the sexiest she could be.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. No, the girl on the left in that
It's
one.
because she has
hot.
red hair. That's what it is.
Yeah, dude, redheads, bro. Totally get me.
In the butt stuff.
Here, go to La Gana Estrana is Poison Ivy. Top, that one. Left, babe.
Ooh.
Right? Actually, I'd still do her. That's not the point, though.
On the right looks like she's Uma Thurman dressed in drag, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, but I have a thing for Poison
For
Ivy.
drags? Oh.
Dude, cosplay, dude. Cosplay is my thing.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. You dress as Poison Ivy or... Daddy like. All right, go back to the comments because I don't need to see Uma Thurman anymore. I'm not an Uma fan, but Poison Ivy can get it. It's red there, red hair, red. See, he agrees.
Yeah.
See? Exactly.
Can get it.
Yeah, she can get it. 100%. She can get it.
Look at fuck it. Now we're just looking at all these hot bitches.
Yeah, let's go back to what. Oh, Storm. Totally underrated superpower. If you could create weather,
or no, yeah,
or get rid of weather, it's snowing. You're like, yeah, not around my house, motherfucker. Damn.
You heard it here.
Yeah. We have it in text.
I can make that happen. Daddy's getting him some surf and turf. What? You don't like surf and turf?
But that would imply that there was a woman involved.
No, Patrick's taking me out. I just gotta get a red.
Oh, so you meant literally you were gonna get surf and turf. I thought you were gonna get meat and fish, and I was like, but there'd have to be a female involved, so you wouldn't. However, I've been tucking it back and looking in the mirror. I'd be all right. No, so I can't remember what we were talking. Oh, weather.
Storm, Holly Berry.
No, choose a babe as that.
Still
Not
babe.
yeah. Controlling weather, complete underrated power. Complete underrated.
Underused too in all the movies.
Oh yeah.
I hate it.
Actually, if you ever watch,
super powerful. She's a hot rating.
Oh, what is the guy's name? There is a comedian. I'm not gonna steal this joke, but he talks. He does it where he's Xavier, and he's calling in people. He goes, "Hey, Storm, just letting you know, over the weekend I got a golf game, so like let's make something happen because it's supposed to storm. I don't want that. Let's make it good weather." And she's like, "Are you shitting me? You're having me use my powers for a golf game?" And he's like, "Yeah, like Pete Davidson, or no, it's not Pete Davidson, because that's the guy that's fucking all the hot girls."
Yeah.
Anyway, so totally underrated power. I would love to be able to be like sunny sky today.
She's so underrated. Has so much power. Pete Holmes.
Pete Holmes. It's Pete Holmes.
Okay.
Pete Holmes, funny comedian.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, dude, watch this shit. He's funny. Watch his. He has ones just on X-Men and Street Fighter. Beautiful, beautiful YouTube videos. You will giggle your fucking ass off.
What's he giggling at? Like fucking school? What happened?
I have no idea. I don't.
Speak in the mic, man. What happened? All right.
But yeah, Pete Holmes, great. That's honestly, it's super funny because he jokes on like Angel being like, "You got fucking dove wings, like we don't need you."
Yeah.
What's your superpower? Oh, wind can take you away. Yeah, no, you don't. Any other superpowers? No. Okay, you're fired. He's like firing people. It's pretty funny.
That's how
his Batman stuff is hilarious too. Where he's just like, "I boned you." You've probably seen that one where she's like, "I just pierced you with a knife." He's like, "I pierced you with my dick." It's really funny. It's funny stuff.
Dude, I'm gonna have to look it up.
You will laugh and giggle for 32 hours straight for sure.
Yeah, I like laughing.
His stuff. It's funny.
Giggling for 32 hours. There was what did that remind me of? I can't remember. I was laughing. I was listening to you. Then I was looking at this guy, and he was giggling about some shit.
And he just see him when I looked over. He goes, "What?
God damn!" I always told him, dude, I don't care, man. As long as he treats you right, I got you, man.
He's got to wait till he's at least 18. So, yeah,
not in Georgia.
That was weird. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna look over at him anymore.
No, Pete Holmes for sure. I have no.
Dude.
Google. I just want to see what he looks like.
He looks like the goofiest, whitest motherfucker you've ever seen.
Really?
But his comedy is actually gold, dude.
Dude,
Honestly, I love his Comedy Central stand-up is great. Pete Holmes at the top.
Dude, I do a podcast.
I like how you go towards his wife, you sick fuck, immediately. Okay, the Jean Grey one is just really him being like, "Hey, this girl's hot."
Okay.
And he 100% exploits it.
Look at his images. I just want to see what he looks like. That's what the fuck.
Just go to Pete Holmes and erase the X-Men Jean Grey.
God, he's such a terrible
No, he's trying to look at Poontang.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Oh, dude, you'll enjoy him.
I'll have to check him out.
Anyway, Storm, underrated.
He does look like a lesbian Val Kilmer.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Seriously, what happened to Val Kilmer?
Dude, he's like 300 pounds now. Have you seen him now?
Yeah.
Google that. You're gonna have to zoom out.
Val Kilmer. It makes me sad because I loved Top Gun, and he was such a badass in it.
Dude,
Iceman.
Doc Holliday. I'm your Huckleberry. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so sad.
God, he looks like shit. He isn't 300 pounds. He just looks like.
Dude, that's what I hope.
Dude,
we
Val
don't
Kilmer looks like a lesbian Val Kilmer.
He
looked like him Raiden Ellen's wardrobe.
That guy was Batman.
The worst Batman movies too, by the way.
No, worst Batman movie, George Clooney, for sure.
No, yeah, maybe. They had what's his shit come in as Robin, and I liked him as Robin.
Chris O'Donnell.
Yeah, I like
Chris O'Donnell was it, but he had Arnold Schwarzenegger as
Iceman
as Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, I'm going to freeze everything.
Yeah.
You're like, no, this guy I'm believing is a scientist.
Val Kilmer's it's just a love movie. His was terrible.
With Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eyes Wide Shut was also a love movie with Nicole Kidman.
100%. That's all I would do. If I went into acting right now, anything that had to do with Nicole Kidman, I'd be going.
Liquor Seat.
Hey,
She's
such a babe, and she's like another one where I think she's an elf. She has to live till she's like 1,000.
Yeah, she's a babe. She's married to Keith Urban. He's a fucking babe too, though. We'll give him that. He's got good hair. They both are gotta be in their 40s.
Oh, for sure, she is.
How old is Keith Urban?
Yeah. Pete Holmes looks like a lesbian. Val Kilmer.
That's true though, but
5'10".
He's 54.
54.
How old is Nicole Kidman?
I think she's in her 52.
Just click her name right there. On the right.
Bucket.
To the right. Your other right. Your military right. There you go.
There you go.
54.
54. June 20th. She's a Gemini.
Look at her images. I want to see.
Do you believe in anything
Astrology.
astrology?
I'm an Aquarius.
I can tell how you stopped. You 100% do.
Well, hold on. Let's point this out. Nicole Kidman is a babe.
She's a babe.
A red-headed, blue-eyed babe.
Hold on. No. Don't get off this. Google Aquarius. It's going to take them long enough to spell Aquarius. You fucking tell me about your Aquarius bullshit. Go, astronomy
There's
boy.
no C in Aquarius, just to let you know. Orny. Aquarius.
Aquarius, Holmes.
He
You
said
believe in
Aquarius?
this?
Huh?
You believe?
I don't believe. I don't believe wholeheartedly that has to be everything. But I do believe in certain traits that come in with your.
Go inside.
Who is it?
Oh, okay.
All right, come in. It's our kiddos. All right, hold on. It's probably.
I think it's so funny when people believe.
Okay, shit, we're recording.
Okay, dinner's ready. Okay, go inside.
Hey, quit eating snow.
Oh, hold on. I got it, Joe. I've got stuff about to go.
All right,
We'll be in a sec.
Okay?
So,
Quit eating snow. That's not good for your girl.
all right, look up personality traits. I like that. Go to that.
But yeah, no,
No. Hold on. Just go down. Nope. Yep. First link. Do that. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus.
You're fucking right. It is.
So here's the thing. No, hold on. Go back one. Go back, and then go to that top one. That one. So here's the thing. I don't believe in any of this garbage. The only thing I believe in is Chinese zodiacs because those are legit. Now, the only reason why I believe in those, Jackie Chan and me share the same. We're the horse. I just can't.
Yeah, and
I
he's
can't
worth
deny that.
Like $300 million.
But he's popular, and that's all that matters. If you have a link to
And he's
Jackie
also
Chan,
popular.
do you have a link to Jackie Chan?
Yeah.
What?
I love Chinese food.
He hates Chinese food. He just calls it food. Actually, it's kind of weird. They don't call it Chinese food. It's just food to them. Weird.
What do you mean them?
Chinese people. It's actually the last year. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just all I want to see is Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. That's all I wanted to see. Okay, that was the only thing out of this whole thing I wanted to see.
Hey, fuck yeah, it is, bro. I'm telling you.
I know a girl that like believes in like the moons and stuff and how the moons align.
Yeah. My mom got into that shit when we were younger. She was pregnant with my little brother, and dude, we were having an eclipse, and she put a fucking paper clip on her, or a safety pin, because there was like a theory that I don't even know.
It's gonna carry the Geminis away.
Dude, Google that safety pin pregnancy. And yeah, dude, it was some weird full moon
and
shit.
then after that, Google Geminis. Geminis are by far the best. But yeah, your
eclipse warnings. Yeah, there it is.
Warnings for pregnant women. Oh my god,
Dude, I know.
it's crazy that people believe in this stuff. What year Chinese zodiac? What are you?
I'm dragon.
Oh, that's actually the coolest.
I know.
You're 88 then, huh?
I'm 88.
So 89 is the snake.
Makes
90 is the horse.
You're 91, huh?
90.
You're 90?
Hmm?
You're only 2 years younger than me?
Yeah.
I thought you were 3 years younger than me.
No, I'm 31. So
You're only 31?
dick made.
Yeah, dude.
So
You are washed out. I'm kidding.
So I can kill myself out of this podcast. No, horse by far the coolest.
The horse?
Yeah, in Chinese zodiac for sure.
Why?
Jackie Chan. That's
Oh, that's right. You guys share that.
yeah. Snake is pretty cool. Dragons. I think dragon out of all of them obviously is the coolest. One breathes fire. The other one is a fucking four-legged animal.
So do you guys share the Chinese zodiac, or do you share?
Chinese zodiac. Yeah. He was born in like 64. and that's the same year I was. That's the same.
Because it's
Zodiac.
every 4 years, right?
No, it's every 12. There's 12 of them. There's like rat,
12.
goat, so whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Rabbit, all that shit.
So yeah, it's based on that. So, Gemini, what a fucking boss, dude. Geminis are supposed to be personable, and so are horses. Dude, I just made.
That's another tattoo that I fucking hate is when people get
Aquarius.
no,
Oh.
yeah, fucking Aquarius. No, just zodiac signs on them.
Yeah.
I think it's such a cliche tattoo. Like so you're telling me you had no, you had no imagination.
Yeah. Well, that's I was talking with somebody who's just like, I'm a Capricorn, which I don't even know what's the symbol for Capricorn. Go to all the symbols.
Yeah, what is this?
Capricorn. What the fuck is it? What is that?
I don't know. It looks like a dude trying
Here,
to
go to the. Hold on. Go down. Left. Down. That one. Capricorn. Okay, still cool. It's still like some bullshit.
Yeah.
Here, go to the comments. real quick.
Aquarius is cool. It's kind of just a couple of waves.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people get the symbols. I wouldn't. No, I see, and I still wouldn't get a horse. As much as it links me to Jackie Chan.
Really?
Dude, I'll take any link to Jackie Chan that there is. I am in love with Jackie Chan. If I was to go gay for a guy, it'd be Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan is amazing. And he's worth so much money. He should be the president of China. I don't think they have presidents, but
The ruler. He should be the ruler of China.
What is their democracy?
Emperor? I don't know.
I don't know.
Monarchy? I don't know.
No, do that. They don't have a king. What is it?
What is it? All right, that's never going to pull up anything.
Nope.
It's weird. Yeah, but if Jackie Chan was the lead, well, here's the thing. I think instead of having Donald Trump and other characters in it, we should just create the biggest badasses that we have in America.
Mm-hmm.
Clint Eastwood for presidency. All you do is send a video of all of his badass moments in movies and be like, Russia, don't fuck with us.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden he's just like, I don't know. In all this excitement, I didn't realize did I fire off 6, 5, or 6 shots, whatever the fucking line is. I'm too drunk to fucking say it right now.
Talking about Dirty Harry?
Yeah. And then you're like, well, I'm not gonna fuck around. Did he fire off 5 nukes or did he fire off 6?
Yeah.
How many does he have?
So there was also another comedian, I can't remember who now, was talking about countries having their rulers fight it out. Whenever they had a Cancer is a 69.
Giggity goo. Also, the worst though. I feel like that's just. I don't like anything that has to do with something bad.
What's that?
Cancer?
Yeah,
What do
that's
you
what I'm
mean?
saying. Yeah, Cancer is a 69 because
It'll fuck you,
fuck
just as
yourself.
much as you fuck. Yeah.
There was a but if you have the rulers of every country, whenever there's a conflict, the rulers have to fight it out.
That'd
Dude,
be good.
America would be set.
Oh yeah.
Do we have? The fuck are you doing?
But they have magical fighters though in
Dude.
China.
Yeah, I would be like, yep, let's have Jocko Willink be for president.
well, I think that should be anyway. But if you're talking president is Jackie Chan and vice president is Jet Li,
That is.
you're
tough,
dealing
though.
with fireballs.
That's true
right?
too. Yeah, you're gonna Kamake or whatever.
Kamehameha wave.
Yeah, Kamehameha wave. Yeah, your ass for sure.
So you're dealing with that.
Yeah.
Where
But if you got, let's just say, Jocko Willink for president and Brock Lesnar as vice president, yeah, you're probably gonna get fucked up.
Russia, though, Mirko Cro Cop,
Yeah.
all of a sudden it starts to not look good against Russia. Is all I'm saying. They're fucking crazy.
I do think. All right, let's go now. Biden's getting his ass kicked. No, we can't go now. Let's go.
Well, that's the thing. That's the reason why I think we need to put a badass in there. Is what's his face?
I'm gonna write in Dwayne Johnson next ballot.
Dwayne Johnson would be bad.
The Rock would be a badass fucking president. Can you imagine The Rock as president and Jocko as vice, or vice versa?
Joe Rogan talked about that on his podcast. Great. That'd be great. And people would vote him in.
And he talked about The Rock and Jocko?
Yeah.
How amazing would that be?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I'd do it. I'd vote. I voted for Kanye.
Yeah,
So
dude, I voted for Ye too. What's up?
yeah, I wanted a free pair of Yeezys.
Yeah.
Y'all can give me $300 a month from Barack Biden, but God damn it, if he can give me Yeezys, those are harder to come by.
That's true. Anybody can get in Kim K's pants. You know what I mean? All 900 of you guys.
So yeah, that's
Dude, The Rock and Jocko. The Rock and Jock.
I still think you do Clint Eastwood. You have better movies to post.
Clint Eastwood would be because he's got the experience as like just.
And again,
he's just a scary fucking dude.
Right is what's the president of or the leader of Russia named? Putin. The minute Putin's like, "Ooh, I don't like him," our president's like, "Fuck you, fucking," and then immediately you're like,
he
that guy
starts going racist.
Yeah,
like,
you're like, "Oh shit." Don't wrong. We don't 100% agree with him, but we're like, nobody's fucking with us.
Yeah.
Go Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood for president.
I do think.
Don't wrong. The whole talking to the chair thing, we just got to forget about.
Yeah.
Right? That was a little weird.
Yeah.
But Clint Eastwood with a 44 Magnum? Dude, I start getting a chub just thinking about it.
Yeah. Anybody, honestly, besides Biden. Bless his heart.
We just need a badass.
We just need somebody. Yeah, we just need somebody who doesn't look like they would bleed to death from a paper cut. You know what I mean?
I think if we put him in there, we do some of the badass moments, none of the racist moments of Gran Torino.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Dirty Harry.
Well, yeah, but that was a film. That was a film.
And then his vice president is. Does vice president have to be a citizen? Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Then okay, isn't Stallone a citizen? Wasn't he born in America?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you just post a bunch of Rocky shit and of us beating Russia, and then you also post him as Rambo.
Would be terrible though. Stallone's. I don't know.
But you could post great videos of us being scary.
You could post great videos. I think Stallone would be terrible though. One, he's not an aggressive looking guy anymore.
He still has a six pack.
He's only like 5'6".
Rocky videos. Again, we're not going to post recent videos. We're clearly sending to Russia and China. We're sending them Rocky videos.
I think. What's the dude?
Maybe I'll fight China. Maybe I won't. Adrian.
What's the dude that played Whiplash in Iron Man movies? What's his name?
Oh,
Ricky Rourke.
Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
No.
He's a scary looking dude too, and he's in shape for an old guy.
But not. He's way under Stallone.
He's not HGH.
Chuck Norris.
Shape.
You put Chuck Norris as our VP.
Didn't he die?
Chuck Norris ain't dead.
Didn't Chuck Norris die? Or am I just
Is Chuck Norris dead?
Am I just making shit up?
You're making shit up right now. No. Date of birth, March 10th, 40. That dude ain't dead.
40?
Yeah.
That dude's 80 years old.
Yeah, and he looks like he does.
Pull Chuck Norris up. I want to see what he looks like. Yeah.
VP.
Fucking P, bro. He's only got 4 more years. Let him rule it out.
Oh, dude. God's going to let him live forever.
Type in Chuck Norris now.
Look, you just give him in a cowboy hat. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, look at him. He fought Bruce Lee.
And lost.
I mean, he did lose because it's Bruce Lee. But still, he can tell people, I fought Bruce Lee. And lost. We go to that one with him and his wife.
Right?
No, down. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what? His martial art, it's like I don't know, Chuck Norris, Keaton. Like it's based on some like Korean martial art. Awesome. They have the best color belts. Some of them are silver, gold.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, he has a bunch of cool belts.
What about
It's not Jeet Kune Do, but it's Kune Do.
Oh, Jean-Claude Van Damme. What was his martial art? I know he did.
Did he create one?
Huh?
I don't think he created one though.
I think he was a black belt in quite a bit though.
Well, yeah, but he wasn't. No. I'm saying the one that Chuck Norris created.
Oh yeah, no.
He was like Taekwondo. His was all like leg stuff.
He did some Muay Thai too.
Yeah.
Look at Van Damme now. What's he look like? I heard he looks like shit too, though.
Not for his age, though.
That's true.
No, it's G-E-A-N.
J-E-A-N.
Yeah, J-E-A-N.
There you go.
Space. Yep, down.
The first one. Yeah.
Dude looks great.
That's
what he looks like on the left, right there.
Type in now.
That's what the Wikipedia one. That's what he looks like now.
Is it?
Yeah. Honestly, he doesn't look bad.
Yeah, he doesn't look bad.
I would take that. I'd take that now.
Because he's got to be in his 60s, right?
Yeah.
Dude, him and what movie? Kickboxer. He was jacked as fuck, bro. 61, yeah. Remember him in Kickboxer?
I love that movie.
Bloodsport, another one. Oh, what was the other one? Lionheart. Bro,
He wasn't in Lionheart? Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking Dragonheart. All right, hold on. We've already been like an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're going to go here since it's been an hour and a half.
Okay.
It's been I don't know how we went from weather to Jean-Claude Van Damme, but there was a
yeah, we did
a series of events that went here. We'll probably end up killing this. Which are already more than halfway because I did also fill it up with.
You also added more, yeah.
Thank you guys for sticking around. Please like us and subscribe and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, all that garbage. And yeah, have a good night.
Oh.
And
Hold on, before we leave, Dirty Cop Soap. We forgot to promote it earlier. So, Dirty Cop Soap, hit us up, WELLTOTOPSHELF, one word, @gmail.com. We can hook you up with that. It's amazing soap, works well.
Yeah, $5 a bar.
All natural. It actually helped me get, dude, that pimple I had, I started using this, went away. So, it's good. It's good for acne, too. Who knew?
And it lathers like nobody's business.
Like a motherfucker.
All the latheriness.
Yeah. Anyway.
So anyway, thank you guys so much. Again, make sure to like, subscribe us. Thank you for commenting. Love you, Patrick, for commenting on those. And you guys have a good night. And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.